So I finally got a moment to sit down and make this video. The business has been crazy. Life has been crazy. Our regular jobs, work has been insane, but I've been putting it off and putting it off and finally got a moment to where I can sit down and do this. It's not a launch video or anything like that. I've made enough shorts about that kind of stuff, but this is going to be a video of me talking about what it's taken to launch this website, and hopefully you guys can find something in it that might help you, and yeah, hopefully you guys learn something from the video. So the reason why we created our own website, it's obvious. It's to make more money. And we sell on eBay and TCG Player, and anybody out there selling on eBay and TCG Player knows the fees are crazy, right? So with our own site, the only thing we're having to pay is the 3% to the credit card companies. And it's not only about that, it's about building a brand and having control and doing your own website. You know, that's just it, right? I mean, it's your website. You can design it. You can control your prices. You can give people better deals. So that was a goal for us. We have had this goal in mind for a while, and we finally did it. It was a struggle. Me and my wife went at it for a while. Probably wanted to choke each other a couple times, but we fought through it and we did it. But it wasn't easy. It definitely wasn't easy as we thought it was going to be. It was tough. There were points that I said to myself, I said, man, let's hire somebody to pay them to create the website. But then we started thinking about it, and it was like, you know, it would be better for us to do this thing and say we did it. So we did that. And yeah, it was a struggle, man. It wasn't easy. I'm not trying to deter you guys out there from building your own website. I'm sure there's people out there that are it's way easier for, right? With a computer and designing and stuff like that. But for my wife and I, it was not easy. And then juggling everything, work life, and then just normal life things and fitting all that in. It was tough, but we did it. And yeah, so hopefully you guys can learn something from it, and you guys stick around and stay with us, and hopefully you guys can learn something from the video. So I don't think people understand how many things can go wrong when launching a website. There's a lot of things involved in it. The taxes, the shipping that you're going to set. It's not a plug and play thing where you just, you know, it's not there. Like we use ChatGPT in a lot of instances, and it helped us with it. But if anybody knows about ChatGPT, you know what a pain in the ass it could be. Like if that freaking AI could make itself physical and come out, it would probably kill me with some of the things that I said to it when asking it to help us. But yeah, the taxes were a big deal. Setting the shipping to make it to where it would help out customers when they ordered something was not easy. And then just the overall policies and everything that's involved with that, like the return policy and all of that stuff, man. It was just not, it wasn't like what we thought it was. We definitely were shocked when we sat down, and we're at that point where we had to go over everything and make sure that all of our T's were crossed and our I's were dotted, and it would be good to go. But yeah, it was tough, man. It wasn't easy. So I think we overall, you know, it took us about a week to where we just did it little by little, and then loading the product on there. That wasn't that hard, but just the taxes. And if you don't know about Nexus, you know, you need to learn about Nexus when you're launching a site, because I'm not going to explain it to you because I'm not an accountant, and I'm not going to give you any financial advice or anything like that, but you'll figure it out once you start doing it, right? But Wix was definitely the way to go. Hopefully you guys don't struggle with it like we did if you decide you want to do it, but definitely tougher than what we thought it was going to be. But I think we're in a good spot. I like where it's at. Hopefully you guys like it. Hopefully it's easy when you get on there to get around and all the buttons are in the right place. But yeah, we're still going back and forth about shipping. You don't want to lose money when you are putting shipping in there. So there's two ways that you can do the shipping, either flat rate or calculated. We started out with a flat rate, and we lost money on our first sale. Not a lot of money, but we did lose money. If you're shipping a package all the way to California, it's going to be a big deal. So you have to make sure that that's set in the right way. But I think calculated shipping is going to work better for us. So that's where we're at now. We haven't had a ton of sales. I think it's like 4 total sales so far since launching it. And it's not a big deal, but it's on me to change that, right? Getting on YouTube and creating long form content, and then shorts to tie it all into there. And then Instagram, Twitter, it's not really that good. I don't think personally. Like, I do post videos on Twitter, but you got to be on Twitter all the time, man. I don't know about you guys, but I'm super busy. I work a full-time job. I don't have time to be on the phone constantly liking and making comments on everything that I see. So the only thing I do with Twitter really is whatever videos I post onto YouTube, I share them on Twitter. But Instagram definitely could help. I already had an Instagram account. It had nothing to do with the business, right? But I just transformed it into the business account. And I have gotten some feedback from people on there. I had a few people reaching out, but yeah. So that's it, man. I mean, that's where we're at right now. So we're in a good spot, and we're, like I said before early in the video, we're poised to make some money. I love it, man. I love the hobby. I love helping people out. I love being able to provide people with a good deal, especially when there's people out there that are just cracking people over the head with prices on things, man. So yeah, that's where we're at. So guess what? The site is live. It's actually up. You can go on there and buy product. That's freaking awesome. To me, being able to go on my phone or go on a laptop and seeing the website that we built is a freaking awesome thing, dude. Like, I love it. And it's a constant struggle. It'll never stop. Adjusting prices, going on TCG Player, checking the market price of things, making sure that we give you guys a good deal, provide you guys with value. My goal, like I've always said from the beginning, is to make sure we're underneath the market price, and then going on to other sites, going on to other YouTuber sites and checking their prices and trying to beat them. Like, that's one way I know I can provide value for you guys, is to be able to provide a better deal than the next guy, right? I've actually seen some people saying, that their prices are the best, and I'm here to tell you, unfortunately, they're not. My prices are better than yours, but I'm not going to call anybody out. You guys check it out for yourself. It is live. It's just going to be a constant thing, man, going onto that site, adjusting prices, polishing it, making sure things look the right way. Yeah, it's going, dude, and we're doing it, and it's freaking awesome. And if I can tell you guys anything, it'd be, hey, man, you can do this thing. If I can do it, you can do it. Trust me. So I wanted to document this thing as we moved along, and then show you guys the wins and losses, and keep it in real time, right? Like what's happening. And there's a lot of things to come for us, more inventory, more content, and tying that all together, and putting it to work. My goal is to try to do as much content as I can. If you guys are out there making content, man, it's not easy. It's a struggle. It's a struggle for me. Maybe easier for some of you guys, but for me, it is tough. So, tying all those things in and making this thing work is the goal. But if you guys follow, you will see we'll constantly be putting inventory on there. I'm running an ad and buying collections. In the past couple of days, I bought 2 collections. So yeah, that inventory will be up there. And then, yeah, it's just on me now, man, to make this content, create a community of people around us, get people to trust in us, adjust the shipping and make sure the shipping is right, and keep those prices as low as possible to provide people with a good deal. So yeah, it's up to me now, right? So I'm just going to keep making videos, making content, making shorts, showing you showing you guys where we're at. And yeah, hopefully you guys follow us and can see this thing happen in real time. So that's my goal, man, is to create more content, put it out there, put up as much product on the site as I can, give you guys the best deal that I can. And yeah, if I can do that, man, then I've won, right? So my goal in the end is to quit my job. Like, I work 40 plus hours a week. It's a physical job. I love my job. If I didn't love it, I wouldn't go in every day, right? But this is what I want to do in the long term as my job. I love the hobby, man. I'm a collector at heart. In the beginning, when we started this thing, I was following some PokeTubers, and they were like, "Man, you can't collect at the same time as you're starting a business. You have to sell your collection." And I've seen some other YouTubers like sell their collection. I'll be honest with you, man. Like, we sold part of our collection, but I've held on to some of it. I just can't part with it. And we still collect. When I buy collections of singles, if I see a card that I like, I slide it in my binder, man. I know it's probably not the right thing to do, but when you love the hobby, really, there's nothing that you can do about it. Like, there's just certain cards that we love and we just keep them, right? So we're going to collect and we're going to do the business. Business first, right? Collecting second. Some people will tell you you can't do both of those things at the same time. I do it. It's probably not the right thing to do, but when you're a collector at heart and you love it, it's just really hard, man. It's tough not to. So yeah, that's where we're at right now, man. So that's what we're going to do, is just keep plugging along and keep documenting it and just keep coming at you with more content. Hopefully you guys subscribe to the channel and follow us and watch along and are there with us, right? If you're building something similar or thinking about doing it, hopefully this helps. And I'll keep sharing with you guys what's working and what's not. And then we'll see where we end up, right? So thanks for watching the video, guys. If you watched till the end, I really appreciate it. And we'll see you guys in the next one, right? Peace.